Actually, no, there's another one, but he lied about his age and said that he was 19. But I didn't,
No, at
and when
first
he told me his age, I immediately fucking dumped him.
No, because you first told us that he lied to you about his age, saying he was 16.
You're thinking about Rick. I was never dating Rick. She's over there nodding. I was never dating Rick.
You literally told us in that world that you were upset because you had to dump him because he didn't remember your birthday.
How? Oh my god, wait. Are you talking about someone I met a week before my birthday? That dude is 20.
You were there. I'm having issues remembering the...
He was like 20 or 21.
I just remember you specifically saying that you were mad because someone lied about their age and that they were actually 15 instead of 16, and that you ended up dumping him because he was 15.
That was Rick, and I was never dating Rick.
But you said that you dumped him.
Okay, in a way, yes, because I was kissing him and all that. That I do regret. I do regret kissing him. That is my fault.
Legal age on Vrchat is 18. That's where we're sticking it at. Vrchat has to be 18 because everyone lives in every other place.
Yeah, I didn't know his age, and I was a horny bitch that literally went around and just said, like, oh, you want me to fuck with your mind? To random
Yeah, but you even admitted to dating 2 minors. And which 2 minors was that one?
That's moving away. That's the Rick that you're talking about?
Yes.
He's just going up.
The 2 minors is Tommy and someone named R.
But you also realize you're 22. Why would you date a minor in general? You knew Tommy was 17. You can't lie about that one because Tommy had his age in his bio. Oh.
Because
why?
He stole my heart, okay? And he manipulated me. He manipulated me. He's been through 80 relationships and manipulated me into loving him. I didn't know he was into 80 relationships until just yesterday he told me, before dumping my ass.
Do you just want to go back to the mirror?
I'm done with dating now.
Nah, I heard this kind of stuff before.
Love is not in the cards for me, okay? I'm done.
And plus, people usually
I gotta go. I'll be right back.
let their heart out on my shoulder a lot anyway, so...
I'm done for now. Okay?
Done for what? Attempting to coerce anyone who's an Alistair to be your boyfriend?
No, I never said that.
That's pretty much what we. That's pretty much what me and Rigby have seen. Is every Alistair that comes in here, you would go up to them and like be all sexual to them, especially when they don't want it.
That's not the complete
and I regret
case, because
that.
when I was Alistair, she didn't do that.
I did it as a joke to some people because,
yeah, but it makes other people uncomfortable, and it makes me uncomfortable.
And I regret that. I regret that.
Because the people you end up doing it to ends up being minors.
Then I want to fucking kill myself because of it? What else do you want to hear from me?
That doesn't fix anything.
Well, I know. I made mistakes. I have regrets, okay? I have to live with it. All I can do is change. All I can do is stop it. And I have stopped. Am I gonna do it again? No.
It's your turn.
My turn.
It's not my expertise of conversation. Because I'm too blunt. If I'm too blunt, because if I tell you the truth, you're just gonna end up crying. Like, that's what's gonna happen. I can't do that. I don't want to deal with that.
I'm not dating minors anymore. I'm not gonna go up to random Alistairs anymore.
Anymore?
Like, oh, let me horny bitch. Yes, I get that. I fucking did it. I'm trying to move the fuck forward.
The both of you.
I almost cut myself last night, okay? I don't need another reason to.
Wolf, you got what you wanted. You wanted to know why she blocked you, and now you got it.
Yeah. In the process, she hates me. And won't move the fuck forward when I'm trying to move forward and move on and forget about that past. I get that you can't forget about it, but it's called moving on. And trying to never go back to it.
We could all just move on from it, but doesn't mean we're gonna move forward together.
Pretty much.
If you want to keep on dwelling about it, then by all means. But I'm not going to dwell about it. I'm going to try everything I can to move forward because that is who I am. I am only human, okay? Humans make mistakes. I'm naive and stupid. I learn as I go.
That's just facts, to be honest. I agree with that.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to say anything anymore.
I get that you're older than me. I get that you may be wiser than me. But, like, seriously. I'm still young. I don't care if you're 2 years older than me. I'm still learning as I go. Yes, I regret. But here I am, trying to move forward, trying to avoid that past. And if it's not enough for you that I regret it and feel guilty about it, that you can't move on when I have, then that's on you.
That's the thing. Like, I have moved on. You're the one that just keeps messaging him, asking him why I blocked you. I could have moved on without talking ever again.
I don't like
it's not always going to work in the end.
I fight for my friends.
That's the thing. People come
but that doesn't mean I can't try.
You can't force people to stay either.
I know that, but that doesn't mean I can't try to be friends with them again. That doesn't mean I can't try to be nice. That doesn't mean I can't try to make things up. Well, how am I supposed to make things up if they don't even let me even try?
You need to realize that if they don't want to, they don't have to.
I understand that. And that's on them. That means that they can't move forward.
It's not that they can't move forward.
They look at me like I'm like they have a grudge against me. And that's on them.
That's not what it is. It's just I want the uncomfortable part out of my life. That's it. It's not like I have a grudge against you. It's just easier to just not have you in my life if it's making me uncomfortable. It's the same thing with people in real life. If a coworker's making me uncomfortable, I'm not going to work with them.
If it's a coworker, then you're going to end up being fired. If you're put in a group.
That's not how that works. I have the work experience to know how that works.
Wolf, you got your answer. You got your reason. She was willing to come here herself. I told her she didn't have to.
Okay, whatever. I'll go cry now.
I'm on my way. Wait.
This is not really a good time. They're having like a really serious talk. So just letting you know.
I believe that talk is over.
Okay.
Hey up.
Hopefully people will start feeling better.
I'm gonna let you know though.
At their own pace.
I don't know how long you've known him, but we've known GalaxyWolf for about a month. So
Yeah, I've known her for about 5 days, and I've been in the shit with it.
I've never met her my entire life, and I was like, what?
I know about the minors things, but the thing is that, like, I know the laws around the world because I'm
Vrchat is
fucking
age of consent
stupid.
is 18. That's just the easiest way to put it since everywhere is different. You can't follow where you live and all that.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
to be honest, at this point, I'm just starting not to care anymore. I just talk with 16 plus. If they're like below 15, it's a maybe if I talk to them.
I didn't say about
Like, I'll
talking, I
talk
meant
with 'em,
dating.
just hang out.
But,
Dating is a different story than doing sexual. Like, yeah, if you do something
How is-
sexual with a minor, that's fucked up.
Okay.
hey, but hey,
Think of it like this, right? The laws in the US, for example, I'll just use Florida. Be quiet, please. In Florida, you can have sex with somebody who's 18 or 20 as a 16-year-old because that's the age of consent. But you can still date somebody who is 20 years old. But at that point, you're at the time
That's the
where it's your
Romeo and
parents'
Juliet law.
decision.
That's if you're dating before you turn an adult.
I wasn't talking about the Romeo and Juliet law. That's for sexual consent.
Oh, it's a little too.
That's also for
I'm
dating.
talking about just
I did a
dating.
I live here in Florida. Florida's my state.
No, I also have a friend in Florida who told me the laws down there.
Mm. Big duty.
But yeah,
yo,
I
do
really
you mind if
don't
I say
care
something?
what other people do.
When did you start dating the guy?
Goofy little.
To be honest, I've got no idea. All I know is that I've just been stuck in it, trying to like help people out. I'm
Yeah.
trying to be a medium.
Because if it was
It's
when
a
he
lot
was
harder
17,
to be a medium when both parties argue and then there's like a no end to it. So now there's just a whole thing going on.
How about
And
the
it's just
Let's get
back
out
and
of here.
forth.
Question. I have a
Oh.
quick question off topic, and I'm
Turn
sorry
around.
for yelling at you. I'm sorry for yelling at you, Escular. Just, I've been under a lot of stress lately.
May I ask what the hell happened here? I only joined and
Yeah.
yeah.
Rigby,
Later.
did you ever figure out
Okay,
the
thanks for
AI
info.
thing like you said you
Later.
would?
That's
I will
great.
tell you later.
I completely forgot, to be honest.
Okay, you better.
Oh, okay.
I
But there is a
Sorry
new one up,
again.
that's all I know.
I'm sorry for
I will
yelling.
constantly
met you.
remind you.
I'm
But
sorry
oh no,
for
I
everything.
remember.
Okay?
Good.
I want to move
The
forward
duck world or goose world. I don't remember. I don't remember that much.
and not have anything uncomfortable between
Why is no one
any
paying
of us.
attention to the cute little
'Kay?
checklist that's right beside you, sweet pumpkin? Yeah.
Shh.
I don't know what you want me to
Oh,
say.
no scene on it.
Is that okay,
It's a little
Escular?
poofly.
If we
Me personally, I
just
don't
try to
think
move
we'd be able
forward?
to hang out. I know you want to,
I
but
heard of dragons
the people
tasting
I
good.
hang
They
out
taste like
with,
roasted lizard.
they take
I'm
that
sorry, since
as a
when we were
huge
gonna eat the
no-no,
dragon?
considering that the
No,
people
no,
I hang out
no.
with are in their 30s and
What? I heard it's
40s.
spicy. I like
No,
spicy.
we're not gonna eat the dragon. No.
I'm sorry that I relate to
You're gonna have to figure out
young-
how to move on from this without me. It's not that I have a grudge.
autistic. I don't know if you know that. My mind is still childish. Yes, I get that is no excuse, but it's who I
There's
am.
no excuse, but you still have to take actions for your. You have to take Fuck!
Yeah.
Shit for your actions. Just because you do something, you can't use
Yes,
autism
I
as an
know, and I'm
excuse.
taking accountability that I regret it. Okay?
Regretting it's not enough, at least. Like
What
I
do you want me
said,
to
I
do?
have to.
There's drama.
Shh. Okay. Yeah.
There's
It's
not
just
much you
been
can
5
do to
days,
fix the
basically,
stuff
or
between
6, I
us.
don't remember. It's
It's not
starting to
going
get into
to.
a recurring moment, but you know.
It's not like I could just cut every single minor friend of mine in
I'm not
out of my
saying
life.
I have friends who are minors as well on my list. It's not. I'm not saying that. Like I told you, it was the fact that you were dating minors and even ERPing with them. That's the biggest thing.
Kink.
I've only
No, I just said
ERP'd with
little
2,
pumpkin.
and one of
But you
them,
don't have a crown. There's no
actually no,
crown.
3.
I said pump kink.
Tommy,
Oh,
and then
I
Rick,
sure got
and
hope that's
then
not a thing.
R, but R lied about his age, saying that he was 19.
Rick, how old are you?
Yes,
Who looks at a pumpkin?
he's 15, about to turn 16.
And goes,
My friend
"Dad,
And you ERP'd with him.
I
My
wanna.
friend does.
Let me explain.
My friend does.
You might want to take off the fuzzy thing out.
Ah.
First off, doesn't
What's
count
wrong with your
because
friend?
the world had dildos,
He wants to have sex.
and this avatar doesn't have a dick. I
Um,
don't have fam sense. It doesn't
pumpkins,
count.
jets, Demogorgon.
That does
That's all.
count.
Demogorgon, I can
So
No, it doesn't have a dick.
confused.
I don't have fam
Is it because
sense.
of the flower?
Okay.
He
Okay.
actually
Did
doesn't
he
have fam
consent?
sense.
I mean,
Did he
neither does
consent?
this guy.
Jack
That,
and a pumpkin. Why?
but we
Yeah,
still
he
do
consented.
stuff. I'm so confused.
Mr.
I
Monkey
made a joke
peer pressured
saying
him.
I'm not
I
your
didn't
pumpkin
want to
'cause I
do
had
it
a pumpkin
necessarily,
avatar.
unless if he wanted to.
Of
So
course
I
not.
only did it because he wanted to.
Also
Mr. Monkey
helped with
peer
the
pressured
name.
me into doing it too.
What happened?
I
to
only
the
did it
furniture?
because you wanted to,
It's
and
okay,
because Mr.
buddy.
Monkey wanted me to.
only
I
did
didn't
it for
actually
the
want to
face
do
reveal
it.
of Mr. Monkey.
I didn't actually want to do
Oh,
it.
that's
That's
fair
the
enough.
thing.
So we all got that
I
mixed
don't
up.
want to do it either.
What
Oh, it's also the fact that you
I
and
think
Rick were also in an
a
ERP world.
vividly
That's also a
accurate
no-no.
angel.
I wouldn't be taking a minor to any world with dildos and dicks in it in the general.
Just whack it. You just do these. You just can't.
I have pet this motherfucker
I know that.
for like 3 days in a row.
But
Uh-huh.
he wanted to go
He's the
somewhere
most
private. I
adorable
only
thing
did it for
I've ever seen.
him.
I know. I can agree. It's so cute.
He is probably dying.
Okay,
laughing
yes, I
right now.
regret it. I get that it's not going to be enough.
I know
This
it's a
is
bad
like
thing,
these
but at
strangers
least
that
you
just
consent
had
to
in
it.
a
So
character calling it
I'm
cute.
struggling.
Oh, he's my friend.
I'm just saying, don't get on me.
Is this the one that wants to bash with a
Galaxy,
pumpkin?
can I talk to you for a second?
No. Different
Consent is
Yeah.
key.
If you
Yeah.
ever join me with that friend, I will tell you. Smiling a
Yeah,
lot.
Big stink.
Give
Yeah.
me that wing. Is that Alistair?
Give me
I saw a baby Alistair and it was adorable.
Only did it because
Why
Mr.
are
Monkey
you
said he would
taking
do
my
a face
voice?
reveal. And he still hasn't done it yet.
From now on, how about we agree on one thing? No more being peer pressured by Mr. Monkey. Because apparently he's an ass.
And I am very close to hitting the go fuck yourself button to them.
Please don't.
5 in the
Please
morning.
don't. I will kick
Already
you if
make-
you do that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. It's 5 in the morning. Someone I care about is getting shit talked. And I'm
Yes, I
really-
understand. But I care about them too. And I'm trying everything I can.
They were making me literally cry in the mirror.
Shut up.
Not cool.
Yeah, I know that.
Also trying to get into a relationship with somebody, but that's also another thing. So,
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Alright.
Rick pulled me to the side just to tell me that he only did it because Mr. Monkey was gonna do a face reveal
no,
if he did
there, I
it.
don't know them.
Yeah.
That has to be the stupidest reason I've ever heard.
You can't
I
give in the
agree.
peer
I agree with
pressure.
that. And so it's like, you know what? Let's make a deal. We never fucking listen to fucking Mr. Monkey anymore when it comes to that kind of shit.
Yeah,
Never
maybe
be
you should
peer-
stop
peer
being friends with
pressure.
Mr. Monkey.
Look at the adorable.
Yeah, I am.
Staring.
I'm done with his ass.
But yeah, There's two
You know what? I'm
people
gonna
that
unfriend him right
what
now.
the fuck?
hurt
Why you
somebody
smile
else.
so deep?
It's just the whole thing of like trying to communicate.
Oh, I totally
Yeah, I'm
forgot
friend with
about
him.
that, yawn. That was.
You see,
I
Alistair?
hope time will
You
tell,
see, Alistair?
and
He can
things will
still
get
move.
better.
Polly, I don't want to
I'm
play a
Okay.
scared
relationship,
too.
but there's two people that like
Yeah, I
Yep.
can't answer that
Her and someone
unfortunately.
else.
But
So
Hey,
I'm
Hus,
trying
I
you
know.
can
Start
but
heading out.
Alistair
see
will
who
steal
would
it.
be more
Alright,
fit.
take care.
You know?